that's kind of how it is. There should be another reward, I hope. Was it only a baby Sentinel? Oh dear. So if you shoot these up, you get a little bit of extra things. Most important, you get 100 and something nanites, which is very nice. So, I showed you a walker, and I actually showed you how to get rid of them as well. However, it's not always going to be that easy. But as I shut them down, if you notice up, no, you don't notice that because that is just where my picture is. If you notice the light blue stars, that means that the Sentinels on this planet is shut down. So I won't meet any Sentinels here for the next 24 hours. And that is practical if you are well done. Then you got a home in the sky. Oh, am I done on this planet? Is there anything else I can see? There's a building there. So it's a lot about getting whatever you need, one way or another. This is, in this universe, it's very slow. Yeah, A is fine, and then as you have it, if you want one like the one I showed you yesterday, then that one you have to learn how to neutralize so they surrender to you. But you can get that for free, and then that I would wait until I get an S-Class, because it's why not get the best you can. Yeah, the pirate dreadnought. I would take I would take an A-class normal freighter for now. Yeah, I'm in the dreadnought. But you need to have a little bit more on your ship before you can. You could take it out, but it will escape before you have done it properly. You are time limited and you need firepower, so it goes a little bit quick. It's all about that. I'm sure your abilities is fine. But the technology has to be in place as well. Yeah, it gives you quite a good foundation for now. But as I said, when you come to start getting... oh! I have incapacitated the Sentinel, so this is... No, you're not licensed to handle antimatter. See, places where there's a lot of Sentinels, they just blew up when I shut them down. And this means I can steal all their stuff here. No. However, what you do is, if you have your ship nearby, just go into your ship, and every time you leave your ship, it saves. The restore point saved. And when you go in and reload, then you reload the restore point, which is the newest you have, which is right now. But there's no save buttons. You can build a save beacon, or there is another one as well, and bring with you, then you can save. We do that a lot when we are on foot on planets. Make sure we have one of them. They are rather needed when you don't have a ship around. But that's why I always, pretty much always, end my session in a space station, because then I know 100% I'm safe, no matter what. Okay, surfing suit, you can have some antimatter. check these. More antimatter. Is that safe? Wow. Actually came out, there was a little bit of buildings around. That's somewhat positive. This is another abandoned building in some form and shape. It's not everything that works, but it's fine. So, learn a new recipe, create. The thing is, I save 250 every time, and I need to be able to make living glass. So that's actually not bad. Thing is, I could get slots for my multi-tool, which will also be useful, but I think that might wait until we get to a later point in the game. So we can't log onto a scan while we are inside when we have something like our ship. Hey Bam Bam. So there was another building here. That's not a building, but yeah. How are you today? Some things that is not working as it should, but yeah. Yeah, I'm actually very fine. I played some City Skylines earlier today, and I was trying some of the things I kind of have learned out, and it seems like I have gotten it right. So that was quite satisfying in a weird way. So I think this planet has kind of given me what it could give. Unless I can find another good thing. I will say these mountainous planets is not my cup of tea. However, I will say if you can kind of build a base on a high plateau somewhere, that can be a very beautiful sight you can have. We can land up here to actually show it. Flat longer than I expected, but see something like here and having a view, or maybe over here. Oh, that looks intriguing. So Valderan flew through a underground hole. That is interesting. That is something that is useful. Oh yeah. You talked about that yesterday. Yeah, your moon. I envy you. You have your own moon. I don't have anything. Well, I have a free slot for my exosuit. It's a bit a shame Parker is AFK because for new players these are actually very important to pay notice to. If you get these, you get a free slot. Well, it's not entirely free. You need one carbon nanotube, which is very cheap to make, one antimatter housing, and some sodium nitrate. Very little actually. Oh, one of those. Oh yeah, they are very special. So now we take up here because they are more expensive. So when it's free, I take the most expensive one. What else do we have around? Worst part is these very often comes in pairs. But never when I tell you. I love those animals that is kind of flowers, plants, animal. They are very well made. What do we got there? Oh, it's not a... Oh, okay. I must admit I don't have a lot of experience of fast animals, but yeah, you kind of want something which can move. Preferably. Wow. I am finding a little thing here and there. which is fine. Actually, no complaints from me because of that. Yeah, that was. Sometimes the hitbox is really weird, but yeah. No, I showed the guys how a Sentinel Walker looked earlier. Oh. I found out some of them you can actually direct with your directional keys. The ones you use to level your ship with. Why is the hitbox up under the ceiling? Oh, okay. So it's just being stubborn, really. It's unfortunate observatory. I prefer transmission towers. They look the same, but they do different things. What? While there's ads, I can have a little snack. I think it's about time to go look somewhere else. Ancient bones around here. I don't want them. Means dry. Yeah. Welcome back. Actually, I have a thing or two I need to take a look at. To actually repair this. Wiring looms, sodium magnetic seal and microprocessor. A lot of that I have. Quad servo. Okay, I don't have any of them. Okay, that is not going to be quick. And the other two needs a lot of things from Dissonant Planet, so that's going to be quite a task to get to that point, even though this one I can put over here. That just needs to be saved until I need it, if I am needing it. It's about time to go to the anomaly as well, to use some of those service data. Not that you necessarily is in any hurry with them, but I still wonder what they're trying to give me that I can't take. That one is good. Let's check this out. It's a lot of boxes. I like that. That is a lot of things which can fill up the covers. See certain things that is useful. To look. First of all, if I have space for things. Second of all, I'm starting getting these filled up. Yeah. This is scan radius for mineral. I don't have anything on creatures. I think the 7 is. It's not very good range I have on it anyway. So yeah. Well, I can put a slot more on the ship. will say that the reason I upgrade the ships is, first of all, it is very hard to find good ships in the abandoned universe. And I want to be sure I can, well, I don't know why, but I just have the feeling that I might want to get as much as I can. No, but a very, very big percentage is C class, and there's a few B class and A class. I have never found an S class in abandoned space as of yet. But no, I'm not looking for something particular at the moment. It's a little bit, I know what I have, and that's kind of what I'm going for.
Product received.
Boom. Well, the thing is, you are very alone. That I will say. Is that a bad thing? No, not really. And I'm very curious to see if it goes anywhere. I have no clue if it does. But it takes longer time. You have to be patient, much more patient than normal. Jesus. Yeah, and that would absolutely suit you then. What I do feel is you need to work on the COVID though, because it can function as a mini freighter. This is lost to fire. That means it's hot. And it's extra spicy because of the aggressive Sentinels. So that was kind of it. But what I think I will do is, while I play on Permadeath, you don't have to do that, to be honest. It's only me that is that brave. I heard someone call me stupid. Yeah, fair enough. But again, you don't have to go to those planets that is horrible. So I still don't think there was anything I as such needed for a base, but there's always things which is nice. That was not what I wanted to take, but never mind.
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
Yeah, that's fine. B-class. That one was a C-class, so let's scrap that while we are at it. I clicked on the wrong button. So that one came back, but so there's a little bit of money in this as well. Not a lot, just a little bit. So save them to later. Of course, they might be needed at some point. to save that as well. Boom, boom, boom. So we move on. That's a lot of Kovacs planet systems I'm seeing right now. Oh, there's basalt. Oh, we have to call the COVID though. I'm starting getting filled up. Another emergency signal scanner. It's not the best I can get, but yeah. So I get a lot of rusted metal when I'm getting boxes, and that's actually fine because then I don't have to go and farm ferrite dust anywhere. So it's all about what you need to do and what you can do. That I find very positive.
received. Product received.
Yeah, I know I'm spending money buying stuff, but to be honest, it's actually not a bad thing.
Units received. Units received.
More boxes! Yay! So, I need to make sure things are where I want them to be. So, I need to refine some of all the rusted metal. Yeah, I'm not going to sit and wait for it to do so, but yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, leave it there. I have a lot of ferrite dust, so I'm actually kind of trying to refine it to something better. Well, that is full as well. Yeah, I definitely need the Corvette now to clean up a little bit. The good thing is I am on a space station, so we can actually just call it. It's down there. And they are all abandoned, so that's why they are like this. There is no alien races in this universe. Or at least that's what they told us. Whether it's correct or not, I don't know, because I didn't play that far in when it was introduced, because there seemed to be some, let's call it minor issues. So, I'm actually just going to chop them over for now. There we go. I know nothing. I'm from Barcelona.